in the next bull market, everyone is going to own CRO or be involved in the ecosystem. What's up? It's Crypto Tro, bringing you the latest and the greatest in cryptocurrencies. And today, I'm going to tell you why I believe CRO will play a big part in the next bull market, and also why everyone will absolutely own some type of CRO in some way. Now, I'm not saying they're going to actually put it or hold it in their wallets, but I do believe it's going to be a surge of crypto and CRO holders, man. And it's going to be super, super major. So we're going to talk about that and price and some other things that crypto.com is doing to give you perks for using the app. But before we do, make sure you hit that like button and the subscribe button. And we're going to jump straight into it today. So before we start talking about all of the good things that's going on in the ecosystem, let's talk about price. So price for CRO right now is at 5 cents, up less than 1% on the day. And it looking like a lot of things across the crypto space is up about 1%, especially the top projects. So we can see it's still looking very good for CRO. I always say 5 cents is a good spot to dollar cost average right now. Now, market cap is at $1.2 billion, ranked 35. Volume is down 35%. So volume isn't pumping as much as it should be today, but it's still coming in at 5.8 million. Now, I still believe crypto.com and the Chronos blockchain will be super, super huge in the bull market. And I'm going to give you some reasons why I believe a lot of people will hold CRO. But we look to the side here, man. It's a lot of people bearish on crypto.com. We can see this person said CRO is high risk, potentially scam. Somebody who is actually bullish said CRO should be hitting the new all-time high volume by next year. And I believe that's very much so going to happen. They're going to hit these high volume trades because crypto.com is setting itself up to be the best crypto out there right now. Now, I don't think CRO is a scam, but CRO is potentially a high-risk project. Anything in the crypto space is high risk if it's not Bitcoin, in my personal take. But CRO is still building like crazy. Now, we looking at this card, man. We are looking at this card. This is the crypto.com Visa debit card. And this is why I believe more people will come into the ecosystem. Just because we know when you sign up on crypto.com, you get that free $25. But in order to unlock the $25, you have to lock up some CRO. And it's going to stop that sell pressure from people selling on crypto.com or selling the CRO token. But not only that, people are going to want to use this card for perks. And a lot of people say the perks went down and all of these things. Of course, because it's the bear market, man. But think about it. Once we hit that bull market, I believe perks are going to rise. And even if they don't, you're still going to get some good rewards just by using it. Because you use your credit card or debit card for free anyway. You know, some credit cards do have rewards. Don't get me wrong. But it's not a crypto project out there that's very much so doing the things that crypto.com is doing, especially the app with this debit card. A lot of people aren't doing that. So I think even though perks went down, it's still going to be very, very big in my personal opinion. But I gotta say, stay cautious, man. And any crypto is volatile. And this is not financial advice whatsoever. This is just me talking about the cryptos that I personally invest in. But I love to see what crypto.com is doing. And that's why I believe a lot of more people will be onboarded. I always say crypto.com was one of the top apps in the last bull market. And I do believe it will be another top app in the next bull market because people will be excited to buy crypto again, and this will lead to more people holding the CRO coin. Now, something else I love to see is calling all ETH lovers. Here's how you can boost your ETH portfolio. Get an extra 3% on ETH. 300 participants. Now it's limited, but you can get an extra 3% if you stake your ETH. And that's one of the things that I love about crypto.com is they continue to get incentives to make you want to earn, or it helps you earn more money just by staking the cryptos that you already hold. And they offer so many perks, man. The app is going to grow so much bigger just because of all of these things that you can do within the app, and it helps you make a good return on your money. 3% is not a lot in the crypto space, but if you get a somebody who has a lot of liquidity, 3% is really a lot, especially if you're just thinking about investments, period. Now, I saw this exciting news. So Chronos tweeted, "We have exciting news for our Korean community. Single Finance, a platform in Leveraged yield farming has translated their documentation into Korean. Get ready to explore capital protecting strategies with your localized touch. Kudos to Single Finance for bridging communities. Now, this is some on the lighter news, but at the same time, it's the small things that matter. Now, we know Chronos is trying to expand and has already expanded to the Korean market. They just attended the Seoul Web3 Festival not too long ago, actually last week. So this is going to be big, especially having so many people overseas really participating on your blockchain, and that's just going to lead to more developers, and that's just going to lead to more people, and the network effect is going to happen like crazy. Something else that I want to talk about is Crypto.com will welcoming new users with 25 diamonds, so you can use them to redeem for a mystery box containing up to $1,000 of CRO. So I love to see this. Like I said, they continue to do things to bring new people into the ecosystem, and that's what it's all about. Nobody wants to get into crypto right now because we are in a bear market, but if you have incentives, if you encourage people, if you give people a reason to actually want to go onto your app, that is what's going to bring more people into the community, into the ecosystem. They're going to be like, hey, Crypto.com is doing a lot of things to reward new users. And we see a lot of companies do this. We're not just talking about crypto, but the marketing behind Crypto.com is very, very big. And a lot of people underestimate marketing. And I think marketing is one of the biggest things that a lot of crypto projects fail on, because they feel like they don't have to market. They feel like they're like Bitcoin or, some of those top projects out there where it can just happen. But I believe the space is not leaning towards that anymore, especially if so many more projects are being developed. So you have to have something that encourages, that makes people want to come onto your blockchain, into your app, and make them start buying their CRO up. And I think with this, they're exactly doing what is necessary in order to bring new users, especially in the bear market. So that's my video for today, Crypto Tro. Make sure you hit that like button. Just had to give you an update on everything Crypto.com and why I believe a lot of more people will come into the ecosystem once we hit that bull market and once they start to see the incentives that Crypto.com has. So Crypto Tro, I'm out of here.